Limits of happiness. So it all starts with gratitude, and I know you'll tell me, Mariam, like I have lots of things going on in my life, how I can be grateful. It's not the external environment that chooses your level of happiness, it's you. I'm not telling you that materialistic things are not important. They are important because it will give you financial stability, and financial freedom will give you better quality of your life. Hello guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariam and I'm your friend. Welcome to Healthy Habits. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're gonna talk about happiness. Most precisely the limits of happiness. I have my notes per usual, so I don't forget anything, and let's dive in. I'm so happy that you're here. That means that you want to work on yourself, you don't want to quit on yourself, and you want to meet your better self. So let's get in. Limits of happiness. First of all, before I start, why I want to talk about this topic, it's because by we I mean us humans, we tend to think that when we reach that financial stability more, when we purchase that thing, materialistic things, or when we have a family, we have kids, we have grandkids, when, then we'll be more happy, then we'll be fulfilled, then we will be blissful. But it's not the case. I'll tell you why. Once you reach that financial goal, for example, that you have in mind, that after that you think you will be more happy, guess what will happen? You will always want more of that. So once you hit it, okay, you will want to have more. And by now that I make this video, I just remember that I have like not exercise, but I remember I was writing on the wall about the pursuit of happiness. I'm going to link that video below because actually you can see visually what I mean. But today it's going to be a little bit deeper. We are going to go a little bit more in details why it's never enough and why it has its own limits. But I'm going to link it below. After this video, you can watch if you want. So now that introduction is done, that we will always want more, that it's in our nature to want more. As humans, it's like wired like that. Whatever we want right now, once we hit it, it's not enough. We chase another thing, we chase another home, we chase another model of our phone. It's like it's kind of natural for us to do that. And that's why you need to step back and really think what it actually matters in this life. And that's what I meant by limits of happiness. It's because we think it's unlimited, but if you really see the way that I just explained, it has its limits. It's because since we are chasing always the next thing, we think that it will bring us happiness, but it's not. That's what I mean by limits of happiness. What helps me, I'll give you a few examples. What helps me to be more thankful on whatever I already have, whether it's materialistic or not. Let's be real, materialistic things can help you to be more happy. But in a long term, you'll chase just another number or another building, another house, another materialistic thing. But for sure it helps because you can take care of you can take care of your family, you can take care of your health, you can eat healthier and everything else that comes with it. So I'll never say that it doesn't matter. It does, but not as much as we think. In the long term, what will make you the happiest is to be grateful for literally little things in your life. The fact that you woke up, that it's unlimited happiness for me. The fact that you can walk, talk, hear, see nature, see its beautiful colors, be with your loved ones. All of those things will never have a price because it's priceless. And it's a muscle, being grateful. And I know I talk about it a lot, and on my Instagram and on my coaching as well, I talk a lot about gratitude. It's because it all starts with gratitude. And I know you'll tell me, Miriam, like I have lots of things going on in my life, how I can be grateful or what I can be grateful for. Don't get me wrong, I've been there. The most important thing that you can ever do is to try manually, okay, because it's not natural for us, manually forcing yourself to find a thing or two that you can be grateful for. The fact that you woke up, the fact that you're watching this video, it means that you have access to the internet, to YouTube. So just being grateful in those little things, when in reality it's not little things. We just think it's little. Going for a walk, being able to go for a walk, being able to move your body. Those things, most of the time, we take granted, but we shouldn't. We should be grateful. And once we become grateful, we feel more happy, because gratitude, it eliminates anger and fear, as Tony Robbins always say. And those fear and anger, those are the two most important components that limits us to be more happy. When we live in fear or when we live in anger, it's hard to be happy simultaneously at the same time. So that's why being more grateful, it literally will change your life. Every single day, at first when I started, I would literally write down 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for. And then I would say out loud. And then right now it's an automatic thing. I'm searching for it, or what I need to be grateful for, so I can feel more happy and joy inside of me. And also when you are more grateful, it's like you are the one who takes control of your happiness, because you are the one who is choosing what to be grateful for. It's not the external environment that chooses your level of happiness. It's you. And that's the one of the most important part of gratitude that no one talks about, is that when you are grateful, that means that you are in control or whatever you want to be grateful for. And therefore you don't wait for external approval, external things to happen so you can be more happy. You're just happy internally. And that's priceless. Let's see what I forgot. Let's see if I'm not missing anything. Well, this is good. I wrote down, instead of seeking another shiny thing or materialistic thing, ask yourself, whatever you have right now, how it's gonna fulfill you, whatever you have in your present. If we talk about materialistic things, of course, whatever you have now, how it can fulfill you, how it can serve as your purpose as of now. Again, it's a muscle. It's not natural for us to think like that, as deep as I just asked you that question. But whatever you have right now, how it can fulfill you, how it can fill that void that we usually have. And that's why we are always seeking and searching for the next shiny thing, how it can fill that void inside of us that we have in some point in our life. That's the question, the most important question that we should always ask ourselves. And again, I'm not telling you that materialistic things are not important. They are important because it will give you financial stability, and financial freedom will give you better quality of your life. You'll work out maybe a better environment. You will change your environment, which has an impact a lot on your happiness. You will eat healthy. You will buy as much as organic as possible. You will not eat as much as possible junk foods and everything that comes with it. you can take care of you, of your loved ones. So yes, it does matter. But you can have all the money that you want, but if here inside of your brain and mind is chaos, guess what? You will never feel that happiness. Most people, when they have lots of money and then they tell us, oh, but I'm still unhappy, and we are asking ourselves how that person can be unhappy. They have like, I don't know, millions and billions of dollars in their bank account, but it's because they didn't do enough of that inner work that you need to do in order to feel some sort of happiness. Without that, it's just you're trying to fill the void, not whole. If not, you're just trying to fill the void inside of you that life unfortunately gave us at some point. Whether it's big trauma, something happened when we were young, in our journey, sadness, angerness, disappointments, those things we always want to take care of and to fill the void. But at the same time, we need to realize that it's not with materialistic things that we'll fill that void, but rather working on ourselves. If you watch this video, you're already there. It's because you want to get better. It's because you know that you're more capable of. So I'm happy for you, and I want to congratulate you that you think it's a little step, but no, do you know how many people watch this kind of videos? Not a lot. And that's why it's important to read a lot, read books, listen to lots of podcasts, watch these kind of videos, so you know that you're not alone in this journey. So you know that you can learn a lot, but most importantly, that you're not alone in this journey. So I hope this little video helped you and was right to the point on happiness and how unlimited it can be depending how you view it. At the end of the day, the fact that you got yourself should be one of the reasons why we should be happy. It's because it's the most important relationship that you will ever have, is the relationship with yourself. And how you can have a good relationship with yourself, it's by taking you on dates. Like you go with your romantic partner or friends, right? You go out, you spend alone time with them, right? Like that, you need to spend alone time with you, whether it's going for a walk, traveling, dinner, understanding you, listening to you, like you do for a friend or a romantic partner, right? Listening to yourself, understanding yourself, knowing and understanding why you feel a certain way in that period of time, let's say, in that day, let's say, and also not being too hard on yourself, like you wouldn't be too hard on the person that you love. I feel like we are so hard on ourselves, but give yourself some grace. You are doing your best. Most of us, we are doing our best, but that doesn't mean that our best is limited. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helped you a lot, or maybe shared another perspective that you wanted to view. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and also ring the bell so you don't miss any healthy habits. We are having a video once a week. Come back for that. In the meantime, don't forget, don't give up for just one more day. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.